Alright, manene nani manenekazi sifikile sigalelekile emotweni. Okay, it's a joke. Why are you guys laughing? Alright, man, it is the Kitchen Podcast, and I go by the name of LB. Show me love on the socials out there. And this is Teddy.
Yes.
Is that Teddy only or what?
Teddy. Yes.
Your other names. What are your other
Nicknames?
names? Don't worry, it's recording. Oh. As long as that red light is flashing.
Yeah,
but
sure.
Just Teddy.
Teddy Tabo Kholokhodi.
Alright, and then Brian.
Clean.
I've never asked you. I'm like, look like Kamala Zulu. Uban Peggy Fa. We never went. Yes, they didn't know. I'll pick up magic palace, man. Alright, let's get into it, gentlemen. Let's start with the backgrounds. Teddy, where you from?
Me, I grew up in Soweto.
Yeah.
So that's where I originally grew up. Firstborn, C2 Kaya.
Firstborn?
Yeah.
Ungaga. Unbelievable. Indeed.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm firstborn. So I grew up family of 4, including myself, of course.
Yeah.
So that's where basically grew up mostly in Soweto nje ngakhula khona. So it's
Afanabo guys.
Yeah, you know, the one and only.
Brian, who is home?
You're done with the background.
Yeah, I'm done with the background.
Short and sweet.
What else must I say?
You're from Limpopo, Hamakashane. You're going back this December.
He's going back home.
Yeah. Me, nah. Jesus. Joburg boy, city boy.
Yeah.
Grew up here most of my life.
Okay.
So there's no place in the city that you can tell me about that I don't know.
So now Umzulu like God.
Yeah, I say Namzulu Pacha. No, Kinamzulu Pacha, and then there's Mzulu Pacha.
Oh, Pacha, not
Pacha.
Yes. All right. So how was it like growing up in Soweto, boy?
It was chill. You know, I came from a family background where like we weren't poor, we weren't rich.
Middle class.
Yeah, my dad made sure like we are always like good, you know.
Yeah.
Even though he couldn't like afford much, but he made sure like we get like the proper phones, proper clothes.
Yeah.
So Mankula vele ngikhule like kinda like spoiled nyana as a firstborn. Yeah, as a firstborn. So
yeah,
ngikhule right, bro. I really enjoyed my childhood.
Oh no, that's
I really enjoyed my childhood, man.
Brian? Your childhood, how was it like?
My childhood was dope.
Yeah.
Raised by a single mother.
Shout out to the moms.
I can't remember most part of my childhood, but it was a pretty dope experience. Linaki firstborn. Yeah, something in common that we have.
Yeah, firstborn, last born.
The pressure is on, man. I'm an example. So
yeah.
Singaki C4. Yeah, C4.
Yeah, another thing in common. Okay.
The last born, the only girl, she's 16 this year.
Oh yeah. No, that's pretty dope.
We do not have interesting childhood lives, but our adult lives
very interesting.
Ask us now.
Still want to know what was going down this all. But that's cool now. That's cool now. So what were your interests, Teddy, while growing up?
Interest?
Yeah.
I was interested in a whole lot of things, man. Soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my interest. I was very passionate about soccer, drawing, getting into acting, presenting.
All right.
Yeah, so it was a whole lot of interest I had.
Tell us about your auditions, the ones that you went 10 times to and you failed as a presenter.
10 times?
Give us a link.
No, I can't
revive your passion.
I can't do links anymore. It's not my thing.
You've outgrown it, boy.
Yeah, so I went to a lot of television auditions. Bro.
Yeah.
MTV Base, Live M.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so yeah, G.
No, I understand. Brian?
My interest.
I don't always have to say Brian.
Jeez.
You know, when he stops, you
can use my Zulu name.
Oh. Yeah, Begi Fakuluma.
I grew as a
yeah, we're not gonna answer that person.
There was one day was John was calling actually. John NW was calling. I grew up wanting to be many things as a kid. I used to like experiment on a lot of stuff. One of them being a pilot. I grew up wanting to be a doctor.
Wow.
But those things ended up changing.
Going straight, no?
No, you're gonna turn.
By the robots.
Before the robots, there's a slide on the fork at the fork.
10 left.
Just
10 in front. Okay, cool. So that changed a lot, and then ended up becoming a creative.
That's pretty dope.
I ran away from chemistry, mathematics. So when the other cool kids were picking the cool subjects, Nakete Metzelit, very count the number of oranges.
For apples.
How many?
Yes. This is my life.
Wait, before you continue, do you recognize this road?
Yes, actually, yeah. Boston is down that way.
So wait, okay, this is pretty obvious. You guys did your varsity in Boston, right?
Yes.
Okay, what did you study in Boston?
Studied media, but majored in film.
Film, okay.
Yeah, film, television,
Video production.
Okay.
video. Yeah, so that's what we studied.
Brian?
We majored in the same thing.
Okay.
But I wanted to do a double major, but because finances couldn't allow, I was gonna double major in PR.
Oh, in PR.
Yeah.
Oh, film and PR.
Yes.
Boston, quite costly.
Yeah.
Quite costly. Okay, no, that's pretty dope. So now let's get into business. You guys have a production company. Call it a production company.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dreamwalker Pictures.
No, you need to say that with your chest. Say it again.
What?
Say it.
Dreamwalker Pictures.
Say it again.
I'm gonna fire you, boy.
Dreamwalker Pictures.
Dreamwalker
Pictures.
Yeah, Dreamwalker Pictures. When did it start?
Jeez. No, Teddy can tell you when that started.
It started 2014, but it got serious. I think we got registered it 2016. So what happened? Basically 3.
All right.
So it was basically 2 in it, and then 2 with the previous partner, like who passed on.
All right.
Yeah.
So rest in peace.
Yeah. And then Savela sat time and it's CB3, and then Brian came in, and then we pushed the register. I think 2016. Yes, that's when like we started to take it serious.
Oh.
Yeah. So like Tina, in our minds, when you start a production company, when you are thinking of like I should have like millions, because these cameras are very expensive.
Yeah, the equipment, yeah.
Yes. So until I spoke to this other guy, Utebo Khamalope, who directed a lot of commercials, and you know, music videos. Zabo Questa, Spirit was directed by him.
Yeah.
So one day, I called him. I was like, "Yo, man, I wanna come and volunteer." Yeah, one. Then he's like, "Okay, come through." And I was like, "Hey, man, you know, I wanna start a production company, man. But I don't have like the necessary equipment."
Yeah.
After I was like, you can even start it like now. I'm like, what do you mean? Because I think that time we were shooting some Nigerian artist.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you see all this equipment that you're seeing now? It's yes, I'm not owning that. It's how come? I mean, I just came up with an idea and there was a budget, and then I hired the equipment and these people. So I was like, oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, all right. So that's how it actually like
came to existence.
Yeah, it came to existence. And that's how it came to existence, man. We would shoot for people, ask and hire out like cameras to shoot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's where it all began.
So growing up, were you guys always business minded, or it's something that you learned along the way? Yeah.
I think that's something that you learn along the road.
All right.
For us, business just started. Let's do the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Went
so there isn't a balance sheet. what? Invoicing.
Yeah.
I think for us, what was the driving factor for us was the passion, as it were. We used to work for passion. We started out.
Not exposure.
Not exposure. Don't want to use the word exposure. Yeah, but we I think that's where everybody starts. Like, you get paid with exposure. Build your blacklist, build your reputation. Build your contacts, things like
relationships.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's how we grew the company.
Yeah.
So how long has the business been in existence?
This is 2016. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 5 years. Jeez.
5 years.
Yeah.
And how do you guys manage this whole thing, the business thing? Because you also have jobs as well. So how do you guys balance everything?
I think the best way is to let abantu know that if probably maybe you're gonna book a shoot, you let us know beforehand.
Yeah, prior.
So that we can prepare now.
Okay.
Yeah. So that we can like prepare even the idea. You know.
Also, the reasons why we still have 9 to 5s is because we're using the 9 to 5s to fund the business.
Okay.
You can't just jump ship
whenever
before the company is profitable.
Okay.
Before the company can stand on its own.
Yeah.
So that's where the current status of affairs is at Dreamwalker Pictures. We're just using whatever we have from our 9 to 5s. To get equipment, to get whatever the company needs.
Oh no, that's pretty dope. So what jobs have you done under the Dreamwalker Pictures?
Mostly it has been weddings.
You shot down in business shooting and I'm weddings. Yeah.
I'm waiting for a sister to reveal herself.
Yeah.
We've done weddings mostly.
Yeah.
We've shot a few music videos. Music videos and weddings, mostly weddings. I mean, I think we have the spirit of weddings we keep getting weddings.
Why these are fine? What is so short?
Yeah. Yeah. So.
No, that's pretty dope. So where do you guys see this company in 5 years?
In the next 5 years, somebody asked us the same question. I think 2 years before, when the company was like 2 years. I think from what that guy asked us to where the company is now, I think in terms of getting the word out there and people knowing about Dreamwalker Pictures, I think we've done well.
All right.
In the space of being advertising the company.
And how do you even advertise a company?
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth. That's most of the time how you get clients.
All right.
Yeah. So it's very much important. Whatever project that you get, that you do it at your best.
So people can recommend to other people.
Yeah, because I think the most important thing in terms of like business is not really money. It does play a role, but for me, the most important thing is building relationships. That's the most important thing. Because in that way, the first relationship that you build, it gets passed over to another person.
Yeah.
So that's important.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
All right. You guys are in the entertainment industry, right? So now, I'm sure your parents had dreams of like for your kids. They have dreams for their kids. They had dreams like for your, I want my child to study law, to be a doctor, to be whatever, right? So now, when you told them good, you wanna go into media, how did the conversation go?
Well, mostly with my dad, it was just a matter of him just giving me advice, Yeah. Because I beg to like an economist or something.
Okay.
Yeah, an economist. So me, I was like, I wanna do film, And with my mom, it was like, as long as you're happy, like you get my full support.
And Brian?
For me, that was an easy one for me. Because,
I'm gonna understand your mother.
I just told her I'm gonna go do media. She doesn't know what media is at the time.
Yeah.
She's just said, okay, go study, go do what you wanna do. And then after that, you're on your own, my brother.
Straight.
Yeah.
You're on your own.
Yeah.
So now you're into this industry, right?
Yeah.
So how supportive are they when it comes to business ideas and all that? Because now somehow you're gonna need funding. So how supportive are they as parents?
From my side, they're quite supportive. They understand the movement, they understand the vision. Actually, my mother is for owning a business and wanting to see the business grow into something that's profitable. Hopefully this company can be a legacy for our kids and shit like that.
That's dope. Yeah.
That's what we're looking at.
Oh no, that's dope.
Yep.
Okay, let's quickly play a game. I'm gonna give you two options, right? And you're gonna tell me. You're gonna choose one actually, right? And then you're gonna tell me why, right?
Okay.
Photography or videography, and why?
On my side, videography.
Why?
I think I've always been in love with motion picture. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, motion pictures and directing. Yeah, so it's something that I really like. Yeah, something that I really, really do love and enjoy. Not that photography it's just that in terms of preference for me now, and where my strength lies mostly.
All right.
Yeah, it's in terms of motion picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I think for me I also enjoy just like on TV you see all these different shots.
Yeah.
It's like, oh damn, now
How
you
do
wanna
they shoot
yeah,
that?
you're now gonna experiment. It's okay. It's and so and so, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's why I really enjoy, and also in terms of like storytelling too. Yeah.
Okay, Brian.
Do kids watch your show?
Nah, they don't.
Okay, I would fuck
I'd like to believe
videography.
they don't.
I would fuck videography and marry photography.
Okay, why?
Photos say a lot.
Yeah, they've got a story to tell.
You can write an essay. Remember in high school or preschool when they used to like give you a plain photo and they're like write 100 words or write something
yeah.
500 words about this photo, about whatever picture it was drawn on there. So photography for me is a form of art.
Yeah.
It's not just everybody that just goes into that space and says, I just want to be a photographer. There's a difference between a photographer and a cameraman.
Oh, wow. Hey, all right. No shade, right?
No shade. No shade. That's
All right.
all.
Cool. The second one is let's go into music. White or Amapiano? And why? White.
Gave birth to Amapiano, so I'd go for Kwaito.
Oh, all right. Just for the breath.
Yes. For giving us something different for so long.
Yeah. All right, Terry.
Me it's quiet,
Yeah.
Mara. Yes, like, but I think for now, like, it's Amapiano, bro.
It's Amapiano.
Yeah, it's Amapiano, man. Like, I just like the vibe. Like, even when cause that time I'm gonna look quiet. Like, it was just in the
Yeah.
I didn't like go out partying. I was still like very young. So
Okay.
yeah. So much.
So are you a late bloomer?
No, I
Oh,
wouldn't
there
say,
you partying now, boy.
no, I wouldn't say I'm a late. No, I wouldn't say I'm a late bloomer. Bro.
Yeah.
It's just that it got to like, it was in that era where I was like very young and you're under like I was okay. Even when I was under Bazali, but like,
You've got right of
Like?
yeah, like it was like you're still a kid, because I need to imagine it gets to a point where even your parents see you go, you know what?
You've got different interests.
Yeah. You've got interest, and so they like let go, and they also prepare you. Also, would see like who's man now,
All right.
So yeah, but I really fucks with Amapiano, bro.
Okay.
What are you currently listening to?
Yeah. What's your favorite song right now?
Now, count them bell.
Damn.
Go Tempe.
Yes.
Okay, man, up right. Favorite song? It's Ningi, boy.
Mtaka Baba by Misaki. That's my get up and go song.
Oh, I
Like
saw you
how-
posting a picture with her.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you are at least you are man.
I can listen, yeah. Love her to bits.
Okay, cool.
I
So
wish I'd met her in my I wish I'd met her in my youth days.
Sorry.
In my times.
In my times. Oh, okay. So third one, right?
Yeah.
So the third one is editing or directing.
Um.
Editing or directing.
But I think editing and directing are similar.
Similar.
in a
How?
way. Because when you're directing, you say or select the type of shots that you want as a director. And then when it comes to editing, you still do the same thing.
Oh, okay.
You still cut out some content and select which shot you want to use.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you can't choose basically. Is that what you're saying?
You can.
You can.
You can. So which one do you go for?
Directing.
Directing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Teddy.
It's gonna be a hard one for me.
It's gonna be a hard one.
Yeah, because I love them both.
Okay. It's table gonna start, boy. You're allowed.
Yeah, I rather take his team.
Standards way too, boy.
Yeah, because
And you can do both of them.
yeah, I can do both of them. Well, it depends also in terms of directing, right?
Yeah.
The task at hand. Yeah, that's given to you. So
Okay.
yeah, like I don't enjoy directing weddings.
All right.
Yeah, that I don't really enjoy. So like music videos, commercials. Yeah, that's what like I really like.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So
Oh no, that's pretty dope.
yeah.
So, who would you like to work with in the future? Maybe who would you like to shoot a music video for?
Uncle Waffles for me.
I feel like you have a crush, Jay. Like, what video are you gonna shoot for?
But Uncle Waffles doesn't have a song. She's a DJ.
She's a
bro.
DJ.
But she's gonna release something again.
When you're crashing, Jay.
As long as Ali DJ, Prince KB DJ, but he has thousands of videos.
But Prince didn't start just being a DJ. Actually, he did. You're right. He did. Alright. Kimangu.
I won't say the other one. I don't know why she's a DJ, but
Okay. Hola, Uncle Waffles. When I tell you.
Hey, to be honest, that's a hard one, eh? I've never had that.
But we did say that we would like to work with Uncle Scrooge.
Uncle Scrooge.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What did John Wiki? Dude is creative, yeah. OM Films.
Okay, cool. Who have you guys shot music videos for? I remember seeing Fang.
Oh yeah, Fang. Fang.
Fang the
And
Rhythm.
so yeah.
Rhythm
sessions.
Yeah. What about Kwame? Have you guys done anything with DJ Kwame?
No.
He needs to call us. Kwame, you've got our number though.
We had to do something with him, but
Yeah.
it just didn't happen.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah. Those are the people that we have like worked with. Those are the people that we have worked with in terms of like shooting music videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty dope. So, gents, you guys are venturing into merchandise. Why merchandise?
It's the easiest way to get the name out there.
Oh yeah, advertising basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so the plan is to advertise the merchandise. Okay, no, that's proper.
And also as a side hustle to make extra cash.
Okay. Hey, business minded. I like that. So we're about to close right now. The show. Can you guys cook? And what's your favorite meal?
I can cook, but my favorite meal is pasta.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you, my guy?
Me, I love pap and mkhulu.
Papa Mkhodi.
Yes.
So Mkhodi Mande Gia how? No, that's pretty dope.
I can cook pap though.
Who can't?
And eggs.
And mayonnaise? Alright, no, that's pretty dope. What advice would you give somebody that wants to get into the same industry that you guys are in?
Don't do it.
Why?
It's money, guys. Maningi.
Bazonithathela umsebenzi.
Maningi ama-t-shirt, ama-caps, nani.
But people still need to wear, Joe. They need clothes.
Yes, so, you know, Tina's Corner will make brands so that you wear as it is ganjalo.
Okay.
But on a serious note, though, if you want to come into the business, just start.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah, just.
No, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Social media details?
Dreamwalker pictures everywhere.
Okay, there's no down dash.
No down dash at all.
Oh, alright. Alright, cool.
Clearly, I'm the one that runs the company because the other guy doesn't know anything about the company.
Why aren't you guys wearing your merch?
It's sold out.
Because I'm rocking mine all the way, Chief. Alright, that's pretty dope. Thank you, Manene Nani Manene guys. We out.
Away.
We're out.
Where we going?
Show them the view.
Juicy, yeah. I heard my niggas be proud of me. Look at I'm reppin' my city so wavy, ain't nobody stopping me. Yeah. I'm giving no one apologies. I'm up with the squad, can handle the sauce. I'm tryna make me some rands. Look at my leg.
Are you recording? Yes.
I think so. We are not promoting. He's not paying us.
Guys, sorry.
Yeah, somebody Elena.
Teddy.
Somebody Elena.
I'm nervous, the camera.
You're nervous. Alright. It's all good. So we can start, right?
Yeah.
Grandy.
Sing clap. That's why do they do this in film?
Is that your clapping? Oh, weak, yes.
Sing clap.
So we all good.
Yes.
Now go friend. What do I say? What's my intro gonna?
Yeah, what?
My intro. Ngiyabonakala ngithi.
Yeah.
My yellow bonus showing clearly.
Sekubona lapha and
Smile.
ngekephiseli
Oh. Ngiyabonakala ikephi, so should I turn it?
yebo isondezela ethi sibone under oath.
No, ngiyabuza ukuthi na should I ngibhekise ngasemuva na? My face is showing.
Yeah, ibhekise emuva. Yes.
Okay. Teddy, we are shooting now. Don't be nervous.
Yeah, no.
Don't be nervous, my boy. I got you. Don't worry.